Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at the Blue Bridge Theater at the Roxy, and we are going to give you a sneak peek of the Judy Garland show. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, Meg Cuthbert goes sailing in Souk, and Dan Kahn meets a family who has started a food bank for pets. All that and much more on Go Island.
When you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing went the strings of my heart.
Do you have goosebumps? Did you think that you were on Broadway, listening to a Broadway musical? Well, my friends, it's actually better than that. It is Broadway home here in Victoria. We're at the Roxy at Blue Bridge Theater, standing next to the extraordinarily talented Tracy Moore. You are
Thank you.
a star. You are amazing. I could have just listened to you sing all day, but what a voice, what a stage presence, what a magic you have on stage. But it's no accidents, my friends. No, this talent was born singing, dancing, and acting. Tell us a little bit about what it means to you to be in the Judy Garland story, Tracy Moore.
Well, when I knew they were doing it, actually Sarah Jean Hosey was going to do it, but she was ill. So then a friend of mine who knew I had connections to Judy Garland said, call Brian, so I did. And my mom, who is like 92 now, my dad went to school with Judy Garland, and he
Her dad went to school with Judy Garland. I know, crazy. Okay, go on. That's just crazy to me.
And my mom used to dance in like vaudeville acts with her brother. It was a brother and sister dance act. So I wanted to do it for my mom because she's 92, and I had been off stage for quite a long time, and so I knew she'd love to see this. So that was my first impetus to just jump in. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. Promise you'll never depart. This is a fresh look at Judy Garland, I think, because we haven't seen her in a while. And one of the things that strikes me is the music, of course, and just how she doesn't use a lot of technical enhancement, and it's just the sound of a song coming from a heart, from a pure human voice. And she was very famous for that, but we don't hear that very much in music anymore. Yeah. And it's very special to hear things like longing, yearning, joy, anticipation in the lyric of a song coming through a human voice with no enhancement. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that old-time thrill.
Tell everyone who you're the voice of.
The voice of Sailor Moon, and Shrieking on Care Bears, and My Little Pony, and Ned Snoot, and George Shrinks, and
isn't that awesome?
And I'm the singing voice of Strawberry Shortcake right now, and you know, she's on a world tour, so that's kind of fun, even as I speak, to be somewhere else in a world tour. But yeah, so I did a lot of that, and then I moved to Victoria, and my mom got ill, so I stayed here, and then just last year I came back to the stage after about I'd say about 15 years being away. So
thank you for coming back.
It's my great pleasure.
You have to get tickets. This really is a show that you will bring everyone you know, and then tell everyone you know after you've seen it. It is playing for the next few weeks. Go online, get your tickets. It is Broadway, only better because it's in Victoria. It really is. It's that level.
Come see Judy.
Come see Judy. It's that level. Now we're gonna head out to Souk. You know, we love musical theater here in Victoria, but we also love sailing, and our very own Meg Cuthbert met up with a sailor who discovered his passion when he moved from the prairies to the coast of sailing. From sailing to musical theater, there is so much to do on Vancouver Island, but this show, Brian Richmond, oh my word, listening to Tracy's voice and just watching her on stage. She is a phenomenal talent. Tell us a little bit about this show and how you lucked out in getting such amazing talent, like you always do.
Well, you know, we had originally chosen the show for Sarah Jean Hosey, who Tracy, I think, mentioned had become ill, right? So we landed on our feet luck-wise, right? Because Tracy's here. She is, of course, one of Canada's, if not North America's, most talented music theater performers, great actress, right? So we just lucked out, and here we are with Tracy opening Judy, the Judy Garland story.
Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his, you're on through. But fools will be fools, and where's he gone?
And Who Got Away, which is really, I think probably the second or the third, launched the second or third revival of Judy Garland in the very, very famous 1954 film A Star Is Born, with her co-star James Mason.
There's just no letter, the livelong night and day. Ever since this world began, there is
We are now going to head back to Souk to meet an organization that is helping families feed their pets. Dan Kahn with that story. From Souk back to the Roxy Theater. I know for years we used to see movies here, and now Blue Bridge has taken over, and some of the best theater on Vancouver Island is here. And right now, we are enjoying a little sample of Judy, the Judy Garland story. This is a show not to be missed. The talent is phenomenal. Tracy Moore, she is probably one of the most talented stage performers in North America. Watch if you don't believe me, and get your tickets.
Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing went the strings of my heart.
It's amazing that people can use things like flamenco dance to show their creativity, to come out of their shell, to grow their confidence. And that's what I love about the performing arts, is it's such an incredible way to express yourself. Make sure you get tickets to Judy, the Judy Garland show at the Blue Bridge Theater. It will absolutely inspire you, and I promise you will be singing along to many of the songs.
And that one you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen a final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that all-time thrill, 'cause you've been through the mill.
We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, some golf tips to make sure that you can improve your golf this summer, and more right here at the Blue Bridge Theater.
Stars have lost their glitter. The wind grows cold.
Get tickets to Judy, the Judy Garland story. It's moving, it's beautiful, and the talent, outstanding. It's such a gift to have someone like Tracy Moore come to Victoria and perform. Roxy Theater, Blue Bridge, go online, get your tickets. The show closes on the 27th of July. I want to thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.